Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of information about what it's like to live in Japan. I've lived here now for over 18 years and I spent a little time away for a while back, but then I came back. So it's definitely my home, and I have two kids here that I've told you guys about, and I thought I'd just share occasionally some things with you guys. I used to do stuff like this on my Stainless Penny channel and kind of moved everything over here, and I haven't had a chance to really get back to sharing with you guys things that are going on, just what it's like living here, what it's like from an American perspective living here, those kinds of things. So I thought I'd start off today, since it's the end of September and a new month is at hand. The school that my daughter goes to, she just came back with this paper here that shows the menu for October. And I think I shared with you guys a while ago when I got to actually go and eat the food there at the schools. The food is amazing at public schools in Japan. We pay about $50 a month for one child to eat a lunch every day, Monday through Friday at school. And it's actually kind of balanced out. Half the year is $50 and the other half of the year is about $40. And they're really meticulous about making sure that if there's a day where there is no food for some reason, then you get that returned to you. I mean, they even go to the trouble of distributing to everybody just 10 cents if they miscalculated. So they're really good about it. It's kind of cool. But the kids, of course, get milk packs every day and then some kind of food. Now, the school my daughter goes to, they have a deal where they have rice Monday through Thursdays, and then Friday is bread. And that usually involves some kind of a dinner roll and then something else like spaghetti or stew that goes good with bread. So I thought I'd just kind of show you guys. They also have all this really detailed information. I can't really show it to you guys so easily from here, but they break down everything in terms of what kinds of ingredients are being used, what they're good for, is this going to give you good energies for different things, and then they have the total, calorie count for everything. So it's really detailed for every single day. And this is just in the town we live in, and they try to do some things where they highlight foods from other parts of Japan or highlight foods specifically from where we live. They try really hard to never use frozen foods. They try to make everything from scratch using a lot of the fresh vegetables and meats and other goods that are in that area. So a lot of it is prepared, at a center and then brought out to the schools, but the center is only 20-30 minutes away at most. So you don't see any big vats of peanut butter here. It's all, kind of just for that moment made, and it results in some really good food. So, and they try really hard to give a whole balance of everything. And eating at the school is a big deal. That's like one of the big things you learn when you're in elementary school. You learn how to eat all your food. So some teachers are really strict about it. They won't let you go out and play until you've finished eating. They kind of ease into it as you get higher in the grades. They do let you choose to have less of something when the food is being given to you, but it's kind of something along those lines. So, but like for example, on one of the days here, my daughter is going to have rice, milk, noodle dish, a somen dish, and chicken, and with like a tartar sauce too, and then there's always a little kind of a dessert. This happens to be a like kind of pudding of sorts. So to kind of give you an idea, and then like on the day when there's bread, it's bread and milk, and then carrot potage, and spinach, and hot dog saute, and then some apple. So, I mean, how cool is that? I want to eat that every day. Like, I really wish I could go to school here and eat. And they do a day where they let the parents come in and you can have a time to eat lunch with your kids too, which is really cool. So they don't do that every year though. I can't remember what year it was. I just did it though last year with my daughter as a first grader, but I think I'll get to do it again later on too when she's a little older, but it's kind of cool. So I think, overall lunch in Japan is awesome. So if you're debating whether or not to send your kid to public school here, if you happen to be here for a really long time, I'd really recommend going just because you get to eat this awesome food. but you know, it is kind of a challenge. If your kid has really, you know, is a really picky eater, it could be really hard in that sense too. So something to consider. But I thought I'd kind of tell you guys a little about it. And then, you know, if I have some other fun things to share with you guys, I'll make sure to bring those up in the days to come. If you guys have any questions about anything that you'd like me to talk about or address, just leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to do that for you guys. And thanks again, you guys, always so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.